Hello, this is Ozas Mchelwa from Motive Center. Do you find it extremely difficult to land your dream clients? Or it appears the more you chase after them, the more they're running away from you? Today, I want to give you the quick fix solution. I know most times people say, just give me the magic bullet, just give me the quick fix solution. Today, I've come with the quick fix solution. Yes, so many people struggle to get clients in their businesses. Whatever kind of business that you are doing, most times you'll find it's not easy to get clients. But today, I want to give you a solution for you to be able to land more clients than you were landing before. But before we do that, you need to first of all understand why is it that those prospects of yours are always running away from you, so that you can be able to find the best solution to get yourself attractive to them. There's no better scenario in business than having clients coming to you instead of you chasing after them. Right? So I want to give you 6 reasons why prospects always run away from you. Then I'll give you the solution. What should you do to make sure that they come to you? But before I give you the solution, I want to share with you 6 reasons as to why they run away from you. Because just by avoiding doing what causes them to run away from you, you can start attracting them. So, number 1 reason why prospects are always running away is because they are afraid. But what are they afraid of? Yes, they're afraid of you. As simple as that may sound, prospects are running away because they're afraid of you. Why are they afraid of you? Because you're approaching them as a salesperson. Nobody wants to be sold to. Look at it even yourself. It could be at a mall or on the street or wherever you could be. When you are approached by a salesperson, sometimes you tend to be busy on your smartphone just to try and avoid conversation with that person. Why? Because this person is a salesperson. So when you approach your prospects as a salesperson, they are afraid automatically, and they are afraid of you. That's reason number 1. Then number 2, your prospects are afraid of making a mistake. Because most people have bought some stuff before. They've used some consultant services before, and they realized it was a grave mistake. And they're afraid of repeating that same mistake. Now, when it comes to buying from you or working with you, they are trying to avoid making a mistake. Then, reason number 3, they are afraid of being lied to. A lot of salespeople, they lie, they exaggerate the capacity of their products, or they exaggerate even their own performance. So, because a lot of prospects have suffered from liars, prospects are afraid of being lied to, so they're afraid of you. Then number 4, prospects are afraid of losing money. Yes, it may be a wrong product, or it may be the wrong service, or even if it's the right product or service. Just the idea of comparing your value and the money that you are demanding, just parting with their cash. People tend to be a bit skeptical about that, and they experience some discomfort when it comes to parting with their money. So because of that, prospects are afraid of losing their money. Then number 5, prospects have fear of the unknown. Right? Fear of the unknown. Look, they've never worked with you before. They've never bought your product before. So because of that, it's going to be a first time experience working with you or working with your product or buying your product. So because of that, they have the fear of the unknown. It used to happen to me a lot. It actually happens even now. There are some companies that hire me to train their staff. They may want me to train their sales staff. And some of them would want to see the program. What are you going to start with? From that stage, what else? What comes? What comes after this? What comes after this? Or it could be a team building program. Some of them, they insist on seeing every minute detail from this step. What is the next step? And what's the next step? So until the end of the program, even if it's a 3-day program, they would want to see everything. I used to have a problem with that until I learned this. They've never worked with me before. So I should understand that. Yes, you may be used to working with clients who understand you, who know you, like in my case. Most times they will just give me the flow and I'll flow in my own way. But there are some prospects who would want to say, we want to see everything. So you need to understand that it's fear of the unknown. Then number 6, there is what is called prejudice. Where does prejudice come from? People have got those that are in their inner circle that they believe and trust. And those people that they will listen to tell them that this kind of service is not good for them, or this kind of product is worthless. They tend to have some reservations because they've listened to the people that they believe in. So because of that, it creates prejudice against your product or against your service. So these are some of the reasons as to why prospects are running away from you. They do not hate you. It's nothing personal. It's just facts as they are. It's just what it is. So before you start to engage in strategies to attract clients, you first of all need to understand that these 6 fears are already working against you even before you approach your prospects. So what's the best way then to attract prospects to you? You need to become what we call, let me just put a line here. You need to become what we call an expert and a trusted advisor. Yes, become an expert and a trusted advisor. What are we saying? You know your field, you know your industry better. So when it comes to explaining your product or your service, become the expert in terms of educating your prospects, in terms of how it is going to benefit them, become better in whatever they are doing. Be the expert in explaining and showing them what kind of results they are going to get from your product or service. Then be trusted. Don't just say, trust me, trust me. People don't know you, they've never worked with you. So in giving advice, also be vulnerable. Be honest enough to tell them the extent of your capacity. Tell them what you can do, tell them what you cannot do. Also tell them what to avoid. Insofar as they are looking for the same product, show them what they need to avoid. If you do that, you are becoming an expert and a trusted then advisor. Always make sure you give them advice that is in their best interest. I've got a lot of prospects that I've talked to, especially when it comes to sales. And I would give them a lot of advice when it comes to boosting their sales. Some of them, they did not buy my training services, but I've given them advice. Just be an expert and trusted advisor. Once you start doing that, clients will gravitate towards you. It was Chet Holmes who said, people will come to you and stay longer to learn something of value to them than they would come to be sold to. So every time you're approaching your prospects, ask yourself, how am I going to become an expert and trusted advisor before I engage in the selling process? So these are the 6 reasons why prospects are not buying from you. I want you to add on to the list in the comment section. Just add some other reasons that you know of that cause prospects to run away from you, and also what else you can do to make sure that you become attractive to your clients. I hope this helps. If you like it, I would encourage you to share with your friends. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Motive Center, and like. At the same time, don't forget to turn on the notification so that every time we upload these educational videos, you'll be notified. I'll see you in the next video.